What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody tonight? We got some stuff to do tonight. We're mainly focused on Vault 87 for now. We're halfway through, already in the test labs, but I screwed up last night, and here we are again. Always save after difficult battles. Always, 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 always save. Today was alright. It was very slow. And it's not always because of the rain, because sometimes we do very good business despite the rain. So, I have a date for a new run of short films. I can only do this on Kick or Twitch. So I'm gonna put it up on my Twitch on the calendar. So if you want to see the live stream when we watch short films, first time watches, check my homepage or my Twitch homepage. I'm probably gonna try to do it tonight. But if not, sometime this week. It's definitely gonna be next Monday. My buddy Dion's gonna be here, and we're gonna do some first-time watches. And just like normally, we have. Where are the yawns now? Fuck. We'll have the camera set up for a side by side, so we can do commentary and whatnot. Let's do it. Let's do the coffee the classic way. We're gonna do a dab. I'm gonna ease into it. We've got time. Gnome is in the building. He's just farther back on the bed, so he's not really. I'll show you. There he is. Way back there. You can see he's got his little sock hanging off. Knocked the fuck out. And it was nice because for a moment, for a little while, Arya and Gomi tentatively were sharing the same space. Not really sharing, but tolerating, I guess. It took a minute for Gomi to even, like, you know, get up on the bed because he didn't want to hear no shit. But, yeah. That's where he ended up. Oh, fuck. Why? Not even that tired. I got good sleep. Give me a second. I'm gonna walk around for a second. I gotta pee anyway before we start. Do some gaming with Dad? You ready to do some gaming with Dad? You look so comfortable. I think it's the itis from the McDonald's. That's probably what it is. I gotta start eating a little bit better. I mean, I eat okay, but definitely don't need to be having McDonald's. But I love the fucking fries. I had chicken nuggets for the first time in a long time, at least of my own accord. I won't turn down free chicken nuggies when they come my way, but I usually don't buy them. You know, I'm a very, very popular supporter of chicken in general. I love chicken. It's one of my favorite things. Like, I would choose a really good steak over some chicken in general. But if it was really good fried chicken, I might choose that over the steak. It depends on how squirrely I'm feeling that day. Like, honestly. I'd go either way. I could even go for the seafood instead of the turf. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the surf is better than the turf. Yeah, you did. Cousin woke up late for work. There we go. Using this one. This is a compound of Skywalker OG and gelati. Of course. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Ooh, sorry. Oh, scared the shit out of, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to scare you. Huh? It's raining outside. I don't know if you want to go out there. You don't have to twitch your tail at me. Hmm? Oh, in or out, baby girl. Okay. You know, I usually don't get too spooked out from like enemies in a video game. I mean, they're just enemies. Take out. But last night when we were in the tunnels and there was like 3 super mutant fucking masters, like like 2 of them coming out of the same fucking room. That shit was fucking scary.
We've all got cracked marbles now.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to escort that one kid to Big Town. We'll have to do that when we're done with Vault 87. Good thing I eliminated a lot of the death claws that were around Little Lamplight. Okay. How you doing, Merlin? These are the test subject rooms. Alright.
Game's over!
Almost tried to freeze on me. Okay, Fawkes is in there, I believe. These are all the physicians' entries. You can check yesterday's stream if you want to hear more about that. All right.
You over there, please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
Let's see if we can get him out without having to... Oh, you could... Oh, wow. That's fucked up. Well, I would have to...
It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am God. Could you... Me? Forgive me. I'm not used to pleasantries. I'm more used to grunts. Being struck about by the others. My name's Fawkes. I've
yes,
lived in
ma'am.
this cave
How you doing, Mr.
all
Shante?
my life.
How was your evening?
Yes. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the G.E.C.K. I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it. Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the G.E.C.K for you. The chamber in which the G.E.C.K resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the G.E.C safely in your hands. At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, now, give me... Weaken this... It is my...
Okay. So, have a good night at work. That's why I have like 3 alarms for getting up in the morning. So all of these rooms are really good for XP. This one is open. But from here on out, I think on the other side, 'cause I think this can pass. Where's this go? Oh shit. Might as well fucking deal with this now. I knew they were around the corner. No more psycho. But I do have that. Ow. Ow. This probably won't end well. Okay. Okay. We can always buy more stim packs. We can Jesus Christ. My knee. I opened my menu before he did. Ooh. Who the fuck?
Just getting warmed up.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Mini nuke? Alright. That's okay. That's why I had too much stuff. All right. $230 rounds for the tri-beam laser. That's got 78. I'm gonna use that for a while. Let's go get the other one. Learning. I will. I'm going there. I'm trying to. Oh shit. I thought I heard a centaur doing his whippy thing. Yo, don't sleep on the Yaguai meat. Plus 10% damage increase. Alright, let's go. I've been out for revenge on those two super mutant overlords for quite some time. Since last night, I've been thinking about it, so I feel better. Bueno. Which one was he in? Okay. So, I can't, okay. So, this is ISO room 3. And ISO So room 5.
Get out of my head! Can't you see? They're all dead! It's all my fault!
What?
Get out of my head! Get the fuck out! Ah! Get out of my head! Get the fuck out! Ah! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get the fuck out! Ah!
Okay.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
There you go, Merlin. This is like, he looks like if the skinny kid got his wish. You know what I'm saying? I still have to go in through and, like, finish searching the rest of the fucking facility.
I love it!
I'm gonna let Fawkes have his have some fun with him.
That was barely a fight.
Oh shit.
Here's mine!
There you go, Fawkes. Get some of that. Take some of that fucking rage out on your oppressors.
No more time. The time will die.
That is Yes, sir.
Now I release you.
Gore bags or loot boxes. I will be taking.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Lovely. A lovely bunch of bubbly. Oh, yeah.
As promised, yeah, here's the G.E.C.K. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland. Yes? What is it? Sorry. I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue attention and, probably get you killed.
Fair enough.
Farewell, my friend. I suspect we may meet again.
Try not to miss the bubble after getting flashed. Right. Really wish I could go in there. I really, really wish I could fucking go. Probably where the G.E.C.K was, right there. Splattered with high yield radiation. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Art and force. What a fucking eclectic couple of pieces of kit being in the vault this far down. tried to avoid the fucking. I heard it. I tried.
Objective is secured, sir.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the G.E.C.K is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Here we go.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now. I'll tell you what's going on. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble.
I don't even have the fucking code.
Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it? I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you. Why do you insist on provoking me? Tell me the code now.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
I have.
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
So, bobblehead, where? I'm sure it's somewhere around here.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary. On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell. What? No one sees the president except Colonel Autumn. Stand right there while... Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who says he's supposed to speak with you.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. I don't recall authorizing you to contact me directly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. I just seemed
Who
to
got in
out of
trouble?
I apologize.
Breaking the rules.
Apology noted,
Shame on you.
Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant, at once.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guests from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
We are indeed in Raven Rock. What's in here? Okay, so well, they look weird on the fucking monitor screen. So there's a ghoul and there's a Brahmin head. That's fucking weird.
Hello.
More ghouls. And yet more ghouls. So these are glowing ones, I think. Yeah, those are glowing ones. I think. No information on them.
Hey,
Sell those, even though I don't use them. That's pretty fucking cool.
Hello.
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 Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive. The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight.
Is it because I didn't come straight to the president? Is that why? Hold on. Let's
regroup.
no. Not supposed to be in there.
Enemy located.
No!
Fuck.
Retreating!
Fall back to regroup.
Oh!
They don't know what to do either. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? most places I can navigate without too much motherfucking trouble, but no, that just goes up to the fucking. What's up, sweetheart? Yeah. I'm busy, baby. You wanna come up here? Come on. Oh wow. That's pretty fucking. I don't know. I think that would be I think it's a waste for me because I think all mine were at 5 or more.
Hello. Retreating!
Fall back! Mark of ID on target.
Ow.
Forget.
I think.
Ow!
Okay, so I was supposed to be. It was you that fucking. I'm not even wearing armor. That's good. Oh my god. It's like two fucking stormtroopers fighting each other. I mean, I was just looking around. It's that asshole's fucking fault for telling everybody to fucking shoot me on sight. I'm just taking their shit now. The bobblehead you were talking about? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And welcome to everybody who is just finding my channel. Ooh. Sit back, relax, enjoy. We're playing some Fallout 3. I have an extensive playlist, so you can see everything from the very beginning on my YouTube channel, American Gnome Productions. We will be doing everything with this game. I feel like the next time we see each other, I will be doing a palette cleanse with some Oblivion. So stay tuned, because I kind of missed that game. I never played Oblivion the first time, so it's fresh to me. We already did the Knights of the Nine quest line. That was really fun. And now I have to stop, well, at least stop ignoring wholesale the Oblivion gates. I've only done one. Gotta start getting a little bit serious about it. I've never seen that word. Alright. I mean, I've never seen that word in this con, in one of these puzzles. That's the fucking shit you put behind. Okay, whatever. Maybe there's another one with more serious gear. I mean, the bobblehead was nice though. There were two soldiers right here. Okay. This looks like a command room. Wow. What's your game, President Eden?
A nice day.
You too. Most friendly sentry bot of okay. Yeah. Little potted plant.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities. You're too kind. The pleasure is mine, I assure you. I've been anxious to make your acquaintance for some time. You and I have much to discuss, my young friend. You and I have a chance to make our country a better place for all of us. I'd like you to make sure that chance isn't wasted. Understand, I am placing a great deal of trust in you. Your simple presence here proves that. My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf. The good people of this country cannot regain control while mutation runs rampant through our land. My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. Where others have failed, I believe your father's work can succeed. Purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same
Fair
time,
enough.
the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed. In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple. I find that I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession. Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn. My have trusted subordinates. I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme.
I do too.
He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is... And so, I turn. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the...
So should I use the 90% speech option or go with science? Science is a guaranteed win. But I feel like the speech option is probably more fitting.
And why would I do that, when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the wasteland? What alternative would you suggest? Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave.
This is
I
crazy.
cannot stop Colonel Autumn, however. That much will be up to you. I suppose, then, that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make. As I've said, you have to take the vial before I can allow you to leave.
As I've said, you must take the vial before I will allow you to leave. Alright, cool. Gotcha. That was fortunate. Everything is crumbling around you and you're playing with computers? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, that's fucking death dog. Damn. I gotta take this chance to get as much energy ammo. Oh shit. And the Tesla armor.
My friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you. Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing! Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools!
Yes, sir.
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world. My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
can repair the Tesla armor up to 100%. That is beautiful. I think, well, it's because my skill's up there. Let's see. Let's see where we are. Very corner of the map, yeah. Alright. Let's, So that was Vault 87 and our escape from Raven Rock. You can also use, we picked up a code in the same place that we got, in the same place that we got the bobblehead inside Raven Rock is the same place you can get a code that can also, I think, make Zach's self-destruct. So if you don't have the speech or science, you can also just feed the code into the computer and shut it all down that way. We need to go this way.
Some of the latest news. Today's weather excessively violent with a chance of dismemberment. Tune in later for our 5-day forecast. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. Don't feed the Yaogwai. That is all. And now, some music.
Do that.
Fortified purifier complex. Those were diverse. They're able to transfer.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified.
Oh, wow.
We've been over this
Look,
before,
look,
Sarah.
look at Fawkes standing
just
like
wait
in the
until they
middle
decide
of
we're
the
next on the list?
Brotherhood of
If
Steel
the Pryde goes in
compound.
now, we might have
The
a chance.
fucking Citadel.
And
Look
if
at
you
this.
fail, then what? The risk is
Like,
not worth
he's
the
like,
reward.
wow,
I agree.
this is
Without
cool.
the
Is that a giant robot? I hope I can ask questions.
I don't like it.
Excuse
You don't have to
me.
like it,
Can you
Sarah.
tell
You
me
just
about
have
the
to
giant
follow
robot?
orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the G.E.C.K were lost. Were you successful? Excellent. What do you mean? Then we must... If you have any other information... That's good. Still, we cannot afford...
If the Enclave has the G.E.C.K, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pryde in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pryde goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pryde and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pryde and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lyon's Pryde. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor? Sure thing. Hopefully. Okay. Now that's what... You all packed? Hurry it up!
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all means, let's.
Are you ready now? We can't afford... Okay, don't be... Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pryde is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pryde, move out!
It looks so fucking cool going, being, pushed up the lift. Hey, Star Paladin Cross.
Good luck. Project Purity is as good as ours.
Where's what's his face? Need the armor.
Hail. You honor us with respect for Elder Lyons. At ease.
So fucking cool. We didn't come in the right way, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, no, I surprised myself too. It wasn't actually that bad. Look at that shit. Holy fuck. It's a proper fight. $379 rounds of burning fury following a titan throwing nuclear football.
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%.
Damn. Sleep well.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible. German Chang will fail. China will fall. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Engaging Red Chinese aggressors.
Ooh, he's got Hellfire armor. So that's the Hellfire armor. You get fire resistance, strength +1, and rad resistance +15, and another 5% or another +5 fire resistance from the helmet. But you lose 1 charisma, but you get another rad resistance +5. So, Mirelin cakes. And he's carrying a heavy incinerator. for anybody that does the heavy weapons.
Anchorage will be liberated. Obstruction freedom is the sovereign right of democracy. American will be assassinated. Red Chinese victory. Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected.
Quick lunch break while Liberty Prime goes about his business.
Every American. Communist engage. Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
We will not be infecting anything. We're not monsters.
Game's over!
I will have mine. Oh, lots of. Yeah. There's lots of motherfuckers. Ow. Ow. Yeah, before I die, doing something stupid. Seriously. style of armor, sir. Don't need the helmet anyway.
You again.
Yes,
I
me.
can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. You don't have to. Just...
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pryde should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured. Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyon. I'm in the control room.
The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tank. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws? If that's how you want to do this, fine.
What? This? Of course. My immunity to radiation makes me a far better candidate
Welcome.
for surviving.
How you doing? No. It's not my first time playing. It is the Game of the Year edition. It's the Steam version. We'll be doing all the DLCs.
You have already altered mine. The least I can do is return the favor, cycle the airlock, and we'll put an end to this.
Come on, Fawkes. Give the wasteland free water, or clean water.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fawkes is like, I gotta sit through this bright ass fucking light. Fuck.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
I don't like that they chided you for fucking letting Fawkes do the thing. It's literally his whole shtick.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have
You mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
I could go back and just like...
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
What happened to her?
Yes, yes. She's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough. Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
Oh, you mean... Oh, okay.
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces. Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
Don't we have to go take out their mobile carrier too?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave
must be swept away. The Pryde has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us. Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. Oh? Vault 87? Where you found the G.E.C.K? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done. As you know, I had my reservations about engaging the Enclave. They did not directly attack us, and I believed we had time. Time to be cautious. Their assault on the Purifier forced our hand. We had no choice but to engage them directly. And once that engagement was begun, we could do nothing but see it through to the end. If they had not considered us a threat before, they do now. So, we have spent the time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating and destroying every bastion of Enclave force we can. Liberty Prime has proven far more successful than any of us could have hoped for. My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years. The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier and is managing distribution of the water to the people of the Wasteland. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation. Please be careful.
Alright. There's Sarah. Nice.
Presence detected. This unit has activated. Good to see you. Medical procedure. There has been an error in the medical sub. Command accept. Diagnostic complete. Results indicate a level 7 degradation in neural pathway 0x63A82. No further information available. Neural pathway 0x63A82 rerouted through neural pathway 0x374E82. Stand by. Full motor functions restored. Diagnostic reveals no critical failures. Asshole. Medical procedure.
Thank you.
Medical procedure complete. Further instructions. Acknowledge.
I had hoped you'd return. And I...
Need something, friend?
Fawkes is like, ooh, fancy.
So, I'm listening. We've been able to steamroll the Enclave so far, but how do you think this is going to end? Can we really defeat them?
Our training is superior. We're reverse engineering their tech, so they've lost that advantage.
Welcome.
There you are.
The brother... What do you need? I did. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was... a nobleman. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning. And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story. And continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so. I escorted your father across the... I would like to have the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete... I cannot trap... Perhaps return when you are...
Yeah. So you can travel with, you have to have, like, high karma, I think, to travel with her. I was hoping to find the fucking, whatchamacallit to fix some of my armor, but...
What do you need? So
there we go.
Back.
Yeah, you need something?
And a gigantic super mutant just appeared in Megaton for the first time ever. Well, at least a friendly one, anyway. There he is. Okay. Welcome, Fawkes. This is home. Make yourself comfortable, I guess. Yeah.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
You too, Wadsworth. And there we go. 2 more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 more to go. Not a bad looking collection so far.
How may I? I serve you, master.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's. And not.
Damage resistance of 65, it's not bad. 5,000 caps. So, that was the end of the main game. Broken Steel is still active. That is the first DLC that we will be doing sometime this week. I don't know. My day-to-day during the week kind of changes erratically. Forgot I even had a fucking cup of coffee. If I don't do anything tomorrow evening, I will see you. No, you know what? Most likely, I will see you tomorrow night anyway. Because Bobby works extra hours right now because it's summertime, so he gets more. And he's been doing well with his job, so he's naturally getting more hours. So I will be here most of the time around 11 during the week. I may take off, and usually I'm getting some sleep if I do take off. Look at Fawkes looking all fucking awkward and weird. Just standing in the corner like,
I haven't really found anywhere to sit. I'm gonna go sit outside and look at the stars.
I can't, like, he does that force thing, and I don't want to blow out my voice box. So we're gonna do this. And yes. 88 hours in game so far. 88.3. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's about 2 hours. I find that the 2.5 hour mark is fairly good for most people. You know, you might be doing some homework or driving somewhere or whatever. It seems like the most reasonable amount of time for a stream. Unless you're doing an all-day thing, and those are rare these days. But more likely to happen with Oblivion, because I've never played it before. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there tonight. Getting kind of tired. I'm gonna go stretch my legs, eat something real quick. Yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow night. More than likely, it's gonna be Oblivion. I'm gonna do the palette cleanser tomorrow night. We're gonna play some Oblivion for a little while, and then we'll come back. Do Broken Steel, and then I feel like I'm gonna do Mothership Zeta, and then we'll end on the Pit, and then we'll figure out where else we're going. I have a lot of games, and we still have lots of fucking Oblivion to do. There's so many little side quests in each city. And there's the one that I want to do with the Brethren in Dirt Patch or somewhere where they have deep ones. I want to go and do that quest line. There's a bunch of things that I want to do. I miss the stars. I miss the moons. I want to go riding around on my horse for a while. I've also been getting an itch to redo Cyberpunk, so we might do that. Maybe, I don't know, depends on how I feel, one or the other. But I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's take a nice good smoke break before we end. If you've got dabs or you've got some flour or whatever, break it out. Let's do this. I've got a lot of games on my Steam list that I paid for. If you want to see a particular game from my from my library, we can do that. But I gotta be in the mood for it. But I don't know. I have a lot. Many of y'all played Sons of the Forest before. I still would like to check back into Dark and Darker. I haven't played The Ascent in a long time. Should probably check in on the Forever Winter. I did pay for that. I don't really care for Once Human. Pacific Drive, I want to take another crack at that down the road too. Path of Exile 1 and 2, I gotta get back into that. I got burned out on Diablo type games, I'll be honest. Again, Sons of the Forest is a game that for some odd reason it activates my stubborn perk, and sometimes I like slogging through that game. It's very creepy and scary, and you're in caves a lot, and there are creatures that shouldn't have come out of somebody's brain. Stalker 2. That is another game that I need to finish. I've stepped away from that for a while, and I need to go back into that one. And also, we have been steadily chipping away at Warhammer Bolt Gun, and I do like playing that game. That's sort of like, I don't want to do anything that requires anything but survival and killing strategy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't look back and it's, well, you do look around because there's secrets everywhere. That game is very enjoyable. I like it. It's like playing Quake, but with a Warhammer 40K skin. Yeah, very much like Quake in the way it tastes when you play Bolt Gun. Yeah, because it's very eldritch, and you know it has that same vibe. It's not as pixel grainy as it would have been by nature, but it does have that nice texture to it. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons I'm cutting it early tonight is I got to get up early in the morning and go take care of some business. And I want to make sure I get it done, because the longer I put it off, the more awkward it's going to be. So, yeah, I got that to do in the morning. And it's Wednesday already, so that's good. The only good thing about the week going flying by is that the weekend gets here faster. Miss Ashante, if you're watching this, we definitely need to check out some Dirk Gently. I really want to watch that series, and I would like to watch it with you. Oh, have y'all seen Blood of Zeus? That show is really, really good. It's on Netflix. Miss Ashante also, when it's available, she watches Castlevania, and Blood of Zeus has it's the same kind of feel as Castlevania. The animation style is very similar, and the themes are very similar. Well, not sort of. Yeah. The themes are similar. You'll enjoy Blood of Zeus. It's good. Me personally, I liked it because I mean they really go they really do the translation well in their own way. I wasn't mad at it at all. If you're familiar with Clash of the Titans, the original one, there are elements of that in Blood of Zeus. Be with you guys in a second. I'm just cleaning my turf flipper. There we go. I gotta. I actually gotta clean my rig. It's got a big old fat fucking waxberg in the bottom. It's because it's not just me that use it. It's a couple people use this rig throughout the day. It gets a lot of use, but it's a well-loved rig. I mean, it's a good little rig. Coming to bed here soon. I got you. You know that spaceship just sits up there in orbit after that DLC? Tired. I'm tired as fuck. My cat keeps looking at me. So, I'm gonna cut it here tonight. It's about 2.5 hours. Yeah. Remember to take care of each other. Be safe. Be happy. Be healthy. I love you all. And I'll probably see you tomorrow night. Probably. Be safe, guys.